going to discuss female reproductive system. So, female reproductive system consists of different parts. In that, we are going to discuss very first part, ovary. So, the diagram shows transverse section of ovary. It is primary female sex organ. Its main function is production of egg or ovum and female reproductive hormones. It is solid, oval, almond shaped organ. Now its size 3 cm in length, 1.5 cm in breadth and 1 cm thick. So first you have to write function. Function is production of egg and or ovum and female reproductive hormones. Then its size. Then its location, where it is situated. So it is located in the upper lateral part of the pelvis near the kidneys. Each ovary is held in position by ligaments by attaching it to the uterus and the abdominal wall. The largest of these is the brood ligament, formed by a fold of peritoneum. So which is the largest ligament? Broad ligament formed by fold of peritoneum. It holds the ovary, oviduct and uterus to the dorsal body wall. The ovarian ligament attaches ovary to the uterus. The ovary produces 5 hormones, namely estrogen, progesterone, relaxin, activin and inhibin. Now we are going to discuss structure and development of the ovary. So each ovary is compact structure differentiated into central part called medulla. This is central part called medulla. The other part called cortex. This other part is called cortex. The cortex is covered externally by layer of germinal epithelium. This is layer of germinal epithelium. The stroma or loose connective tissue of the medulla has blood vessels, lymph vessels and nerve fibers. What are the components of stroma? The stroma or loose connective tissue of medulla has blood vessels, lymph vessels and nerve fibers. The outer cortex is more compact and granular. It shows large number of tiny masses of cells called ovarian follicles. These are collectively formed from immature ova originating from cells of dorsal endoderm of the yolk sac. The cells migrate to the gonadal ridge during embryonic development and divide mitotically. Now these cells are called oogonia. As the oogonia continues to grow in size, they are surrounded by layer of granulosa cells and form rudiments of the ovarian follicles. See here. Initially the follicle is small in size. Now new covering get formed over the follicle. This is primary follicle, secondary follicle, thick, tertiary and this is mature follicle. More and more coverings get developed on that follicle. See the initial shape and the mature shape of follicle. The process of oogenesis starts much before the birth of female baby, and by the end of 12 weeks the ovary is fully formed. It has more than 2 million primordial follicles in it. The cells of germinal epithelium gives rise to groups of eugenia projecting into the cortex in the form of cords called egg tubes of Flügger. Each cord at its end has a round mass of eugenial cells called egg nest from which the primordial ovarian follicles develop. Each primordial follicle has at its center a large primary oocyte surrounded by single layer of flat follicular cells. The primary oocytes start with meiotic division but gets arrested at meiosis 1. Of the 2 million primordial follicles embedded in the fetal ovary, only about 1 million remain at the birth and only 40,000 remain at the time of puberty. So, remember the number 2 million primordial follicles in the fetal ovary, 1 million remain at the birth and 40,000 remain at the time of puberty. The large scale destruction of primordial follicles during growth is called atresia. So remember the concept. Atresia means the large scale destruction of the primordial follicles during growth is called atresia. The development of primordial follicles into mature or Graafian follicles restarts with the onset of puberty. During each menstrual cycle, only one of the primordial follicles starts growing to form Graafian follicle. In each cycle, alternatively, one of the two ovaries produces the Graafian follicle. The first menstrual cycle or menarche begins normally at about 13 years and menopause, that is stopping of the cycle, happens at age of 45 to 55. The period between menarche and menopause is the reproductive age of the female and is approximately 32 years. In this time, the female will be producing maximum about 416 eggs. Okay, so this is all about ovary, female reproductive system. Remember the names, size, shape of follicle, different names of different parts in the diagram, concept of atresia. Okay, so keep studying and keep watching.